The vast open sea at night harbors immense mysteries and a raw, eerily silent beauty. Here, the thick darkness seems poised to swallow every sound and ray of light, leaving only the murmuring rhythm of waves against the hull.
Pull the net higher. More baskets over here. What? Toss the mackerel over here. Heads up.
Nature's endless soundtrack. Amidst this cold stillness, an offshore fishing vessel cuts through the swells, carrying the hopes and sweat of courageous seafarers, toiling away like a tireless, colossal steel machine. As night descends heavily upon the ocean, the ship's array of high-powered halogen floodlights flares to life in unison, piercing the pitch-black veil and casting a blinding radiance deep into the abyss, rousing the creatures of the deep. This light serves not only as a beacon cutting through the dark, but also as a dazzling lure, drawing tens of thousands of marine creatures toward the vessel and signaling the start of a night of grueling, high stakes, and sweat-drenched labor. Fishermen, their skin bronzed by sun and wind, their muscular frames bearing the marks of the ocean, take up their familiar stations on the brick-red deck. Bare hands grip rough ropes, and sharp eyes fixate on the water as it begins to churn.
Pull it up slowly now. Incredible, they're everywhere.
A massive purse-seine net is cast, trailing a line of white, buoyant floats that snake across the surface like the tentacle of a great dragon, forming a distinct boundary that encircles the catch from all sides. The dry, guttural roar of the wooden winch, the screeching friction of steel cables under tension, and the echoing shouts of sailors tore through the silence, signaling that the deadly net was closing in.
Heave! Ho! Heave! Ho! Pull it in, lads! Heave! Ho! Despacio, despacio! Sigue jalando! All right, men, heave! The winch is taking the weight. Almost there, keep it coming.
Beneath the dark water, tens of thousands of tuna and skipjack realized their living space was shrinking. They darted frantically, creating powerful underwater eddies that made the sea surface churn.
Heave! Keep it coming, boys. We did it. Pull! Heave! Keep it steady.
As the brilliant red net was hauled taut by a combination of pulley systems and the concerted effort of the crew shrinking the enclosure to its limit, the once calm water erupted into a fierce battle for survival. The sea boiled, and white foam sprayed up, obscuring vision. Tens of thousands of shimmering silver fish jostled and thrashed wildly, packed into a dense, dark mass that glinted with blinding reflections under the blazing industrial floodlights.
Heave now, pull it across. Steady, steady. All right, bring it down slow.
The scene was truly awe-inspiring. A colossal catch held within the waterlogged red netting, so heavy that the ship listed and rocked with the rhythm of the pounding waves.
Keep the tension on that line. Easy now, watch the swing. Bring it up slowly.
Look at the size of that net. Pull it up, pull it up. That is incredible. We are rich.
Without a moment's hesitation, a rusted steel crane extended its massive arm, plunging a pitch-black scoop net into the seething, foam-flecked mass of fish.
Steady, steady. All right, drop it. Look at this haul. We haven't seen this many fish in years. It's a good reward for the hard work.
With immense mechanical power, guided by the skillful hands of sinewy workers bracing themselves against the railing, the scoop soared into the air, carrying thousands of packed, silvery fish.
That's the biggest haul we've had all season. Easy 20 tons here.
Then, as the net's mouth swung wide, a veritable rain of fish poured onto the crimson deck. Sleek, metallic-sheened bodies tumbled freely, clattering against one another and thrashing wildly, before settling into a vast, shimmering silver carpet. Haul after haul, tons of seafood crashed down in a relentless stream until not a single inch of the deck remained visible. Bulkheads, flooring, cable coils, and equipment were all buried beneath a dense layer of marine life.
Heave! Pull together now! Heave! Bring it left, easy now. Watch the ropes, watch the ropes. Hold it steady, lowering now.
a testament to the ocean's staggering bounty and fierce vitality. Amidst this overwhelming sea of fish, shirtless fishermen sweat glistening on their sun-bronzed skin, navigated the slippery,
Look at the size of these tuna. Oh! Best haul we've had all season.
treacherous deck with heavy steps, yet their eyes shone with sheer joy, relief, and immense pride at a catch that had surpassed their wildest dreams.
Keep it moving, more coming up. Hey, throw it on the left pile.
Pull it in now.
Meanwhile, the sky underwent a magical transformation. The faint light of dawn began to break in the east, dispelling the chill of darkness and bathing both the ocean and the vessel in a soothing, serene, pale blue hue. Yet the work did not pause. A manual processing line sprang into action at breakneck speed, racing to preserve the peak freshness of this hard-won harvest, a bounty born of blood and tears. Hundreds of vibrant yellow and red plastic baskets lined the ship's railing like a colorful rampart. Gloved hands moved with mechanical precision, swiftly sorting fish of all sizes and tossing them accurately into their respective trays.
Pull together now! Help!
The ice crusher roared deafeningly, spewing torrents of freezing white flakes that blanketed the baskets of fresh catch, while billowing cold mists swirled through the noisy deck, creating an impressive industrial tableau.
Pull harder on the main line. Bring those crates over, we need to start sorting now. Watch out for the crane swing.
Heavy trays were then dragged ruthlessly across the scarred deck with iron hooks and passed down into the dark hold, where sub-zero temperatures waited to envelop and preserve this massive haul until the ship reached shore.
Pull the net higher. More baskets over here. Watch the crane swing.
Best trip we've had all season, boys. Absolutely incredible.
Heave. Pull it up, boys. Heave.
Debris, seaweed, and undersized marine life were carefully culled by the crew and returned to the forgiving sea, while high-pressure hoses washed away bloodstains and fish slime, restoring the vessel to its pristine state after a night battling the elements.
can't believe it. Oh, that's the biggest catch of the season. Absolutely massive. Watch the cable.
Finally, as the sun rose high, casting warm, brilliant morning rays across the vast, wave-tossed sea, and the stacks of red and yellow plastic crates.
It's moving slowly. Lower the net slowly. Ready on the purse line. Open her up, let it go. All right, let's start sorting the center pile first. Sounds good. We can use the crane for the big ones.
Filled with iced fish and neatly arranged into solid blocks under careful tarpaulin covers, were secured. The fishermen could at last let their exhausted bodies relax.
We need to move these crates now before the next wave. Careful, it's slick right here. That's a lot of fish.
They sat on the deck, leaning against the ship's side, lighting cigarettes and exhaling wisps of smoke that drifted into the salty sea breeze. They gazed toward the distant, boundless horizon, leaving behind the churning white wake of the propeller as their proud vessel turned its bow toward home.
Quick, throw that one in the red bin. Got it, watch your step over here.
Heave, heave! Get those nets in before we lose them. Almost there, keep going.
The entire fishing journey, spanning the silent darkness of night to the radiant dawn, was far more than a mere large-scale industrial maritime operation.
Toss the mackerel over here. Heads up. Got it. Keep them coming.
It was a vivid, raw, and profoundly authentic documentary, a tribute to the fishermen's enduring physical strength, incredible stamina, unyielding will, and ironclad solidarity. These were brave warriors who faced the perils of wind and waves day and night, pushing themselves to the limit to bring back priceless gifts from a magnificent and bountiful Mother Nature.